So, Petros, give me a number from 1 to 5.
3.
1, 2, 2, 3. Okay.
God, I have this fish on my left side again.
Okay, so let's unmute.
Because it's 600, I'm gonna open this hand.
Fold.
All right, let's go over here, a little bit raising over here. There we go.
I think this call here is very loose, even without rake. I'm gonna fold.
I think actually with 300, this is actually gonna be all right. We're gonna be opening a little bit wider over here. There we. I got just put 6 over there. There we go.
I think 300. I have to 3-bet this hand.
What is this bullshit? What is this bullshit now? Nice answer. Alright, we're gonna be just calling over here, never reason to raise, just call, let's see what happens. Flop is quite nice, I'm gonna be checking over here most of my range anyway. Here we go.
Very good board for my range. I have to pair. Doesn't matter so much. I don't know exactly how much to bet. I will bet like 1/4.
There's no other reason just to call over here. I have a bottom pair. That's it. Alright. I'm gonna be checking my range over here. That's it. There we go.
Change anything. I think have the best hand.
Yeah, we're gonna be calling over here. That's a big bet, but yeah, here we go. Now I'm gonna be raising over here. I'm gonna be actually going over the pot. Reason for that is that I have, yeah, here we go.
Very tough spot right now. Know what to do. I'm gonna call.
Now, this is an interesting flop. The pair pocket fours in my hand. I think I'm gonna be just checking over here. I'm gonna try to polarize my hand. Totally on this board, down on my range. There we go, checking. All right, now check over there. That indicates for me I'm gonna be betting over here. A little bit over half a pot. A little bit less.
Reason to call. Open here is.
Okay, so normally I think I would flat this, but considering we have played for maybe 2 or 3 orbits and I haven't played a hand, I think I'm gonna use this as a 3-bet because I think that works better. I think he's gonna be stealing a lot here with not so great hands, so I think this is a great spot to try and 3-bet.
I believe he's repeating one. And this hand is my threshold, so what after bet?
Okay, so now he comes back with the 4-bet. And I think I'm gonna start folding out ace-3 suited and stuff like some lower suited connectors, which are a low frequency 3-bet, I think. So yeah, I'm just gonna give this up. I think this hand works both blind versus blind, works both as a raise and a limp call, but this time I'm gonna try and take a aggressive line. Since it's my first time raising from the small blind, I'm going to a 3x and using a 2.5 from the button.
I never folding over here, 300. Yeah, call over here with Jack 4 offsuit. Let's go.
So yeah, this board definitely hits his range more. Considering I have only a weak backdoor straight draw, I think this is a pure check.
Alright, I have a backdoor flush draw, backdoor straight draw. Checking sounds fine. No reason to bet away.
So now I'm a little lost. He's gonna be checking back a lot of 5s and 2s, which I think I'm gonna have trouble getting him off of unless I double barrel. But this time I think I'm checking this through. I don't really see him folding any better hands.
Alright, now we start betting. We are gonna be betting. Oh, was yeah, mistake.
I mean, this is a weird spot. I think I'm priced in to call regardless. I think I need 12% equity, I think, and I think I have that with overcard and the 8. So yeah, that's a call. So now it gets interesting. I think the ace hits my range better because I opened pre-flop from the small blind and he just piled it behind. So I'm actually gonna try and steal this with, I think, with an overbet. So I think it's gonna represent my range rather well.
Nice overbet. I think what I will be doing. I think you don't have anything, but I don't have anything, so you're gonna just you can have it. I think you can beat check high. I don't like it, but yeah. So, nice answer. Yeah, open, nothing big over here, just.
I think this is an easy fold. It's very loose to call this hand.
Let's change a little bit our strategy. I'm gonna be just limping over here. See what happens. I have a queen 4 offsuit. Yeah, let's see a flop.
Easy check.
And there we go. We hit something. We are gonna be betting over here big. We are gonna be betting the pot. He doesn't have an ace. He might have a jack, but also flush draws. I have a. Yeah, let's bet a pot. And that's it.
Against the button, I'm folding this, but against the small blind, I think it's a mandatory defend. But yeah, it's a fold against the button. Limp.
Now we are going to be punishing the limper. We are going to be going pot over here a little bit higher, like 8. Have a good hand, king, queen, offsuit, just punishing the limpers.
So this is clearly part of my limp folding range. I think so that this would be a low frequency 3-bet, but offsuit it's a fold. Standard open, as I said, 2.5 from the button.
All right, 3-handed. Button is open a lot. We are gonna be going over here a little bit bigger. We're gonna be going 17. Just to punish again, and also have a really good hand, ace 9 offsuit.
So I think he's sizing down a little bit. I'm not sure what that means for him, but I'm gonna use this as a 4-bet bluff. And my standard 4-bet bluff size is 27.5. I think I'm gonna use that as an all-round bet. So yeah, it's gonna be a 4-bet bluff from here.
Button position raised over here or called. I'm gonna be calling this one. I'm out of position, but maybe I shouldn't. Ace 9 offsuit out of position. That's a pretty big. I don't think he has much, but I actually I don't know even. But yeah, nice answer.
Blind versus blind, pretty standard defend. 3-betting stuff like 9-8 and maybe 8-7, but yeah, this is a pretty standard defend.
It's a range bet because we have nothing.
So I think he's gonna try and represent the ace a lot here, but I should have the nut advantage because I have more 3-5s. I don't think he has any in his raising range. Maybe I even have some offsuit ones, but I think that's part stretch. But yeah, this is definitely a call. Like I can't be folding straight draw here.
Yeah, I have to check this turn. I have also nothing.
So as I was calling, I thought maybe about raising because I can represent a lot of flush draws, which would now get here, but now I think it's a little bit trickier. But I can still try and represent the flush draws with a bigger bet, which I'm definitely going to do.
This is an easy fold. I'm winning. I can do nothing, basically.
Pretty standard call. Never raising this. I think this is a standard limp folding hand again. Maybe a limp calling, but that's dependent on the opponent. But definitely not limp calling against jungle.
All right. 3-4 offsuit. We're gonna be calling over here and then checking and then just see what the flop comes and proceed from there. Definitely.
So yeah, I think we have enough showdown value to check, but never bet here because I'm gonna be called by a lot of flush draws and maybe even some straight draws like Jack tens is like Queen tens is not raising or something. But yeah, it's a pretty standard check, I think.
I'm having more diamonds or flush draws. So I don't know what I'm thinking. Maybe the medication. Let's try the pot over here. I have a pot. Yeah, let's go with that one. 75%. Just check it up from here. I have so weak hand, totally bottom of my range.
So he sizes up, trying to get a lot. I think he's trying to get a lot of folds here. It's really hard. I mean, it's not hard for him to have a flush, but I think he would actually raise a lot of suited combos. So with this is at least the call one. And a check again.
All right, I built equity. Now I have open-ended and also a cut shot. We are gonna be betting over here. We're gonna go big again. 70% I have open-ended. Yeah, should I be actually checking over here? No, I wanna be betting. If I hit the card, I hit the card. This is yeah. Yeah.
He's going for a big bet again. I think a lot of his aces and kings would play this way. Maybe some low ace, like ace threes off, he's checking back. Not having the diamond in my hand, I think this is becomes an easy fold with third pair and no real draws. So yeah, I'm gonna let this go.
It was a massive hand. I'm gonna be raising over here. Starting hand. Let's go pot raise. That's it.
Normally this is a call, but because my opponent is opening 3x with good hands, so I'm gonna fold. This is a standard open.
All right, 3-bet coming in. King 10 suited. Totally perfect hand to do a little bit 3-betting. Yeah, let's go with 16. Just take it over here. He has position. He might even re-raise me, but then I'm gonna be re-raising him. That's my plan.
If it was like ace 9, ace 10, I will call, but now I think I cannot do anything here. Only 4-bet, but I don't know. I think you will call. Three-bet I can fold, but because I think he has strong range, I'm gonna just call.
Ooh, that's a nice flop. Got shot. Straight flush. Flush draws. Straw. Flush draw. Let's go a little bit less than half a bar. Yeah, there we go. Small bet over here. I think it will do the job.
In my opponent, I don't know if he's bad range, but I think my hand is very good to call. I have some backdoor abilities, ace, I have one overcard.
Yeah, still goes on. We are gonna be now betting big over here. 3/4 plus draw. Same gut shot. Yeah.
I think my opponent is value heavy on the turn. My odds is not the 5 help his range and doesn't help my range at all, so doesn't make sense. I'm gonna fold. Maybe sometimes here I have the best hand, but this open here is standard. I think I can call this hand. Especially, yes.
Nice flop again. Pair and yeah, drawing to the nuts over here. Oh, the straight. I think I'm gonna be check raising would be also a possibility over here. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, let's check.
He's bored. Well, let's see.
Yeah, we're gonna be continuing checking. That's a really, really bad card actually for me. I don't see the point of betting over here. This is not a board I would be actually ever even bluffing. Yeah, check.
Also, some flush draw. I don't think I have reason to bet.
So this is gonna win open, as I said, 2.5x from the button.
And even without rake, I think this is too loose of a call.
So I think this is pretty borderline, but this time I'm going to defend it. I would probably prefer the cards a little bit more closer together, but I think this suited combo is fine to occasionally defend. And actually, I'm gonna be check raising. I think a lot of this on this board because it hits my range really well. So I think I'm just gonna start off with a check.
We're gonna continue over here. Overcard, two overcard. Sorry, one overcard, and we are gonna be betting. 7 over here. Also, we have a back flush draw coming through if we want to. We are now ripping. Yeah. I don't. Yeah. Backdoor plus draws. I have a range. It's not actually really good.
So normally I think this would be a great card to bluff, but I'm gonna be getting called by all the better hands. So yeah, pick up some showdown value, not a lot, but yeah, I think it's a check back. I mean, check on the turn as well.
I think I will try to get it off here now. Second nut, flush draw. He's having all the nuts on this board, but would he play ever like that? No, he wouldn't. So yeah, betting over here, trying to get it down over here.
I think this is gonna be a fold. The bet sizing is kind of weird, but even even the bottom of his range might actually beat me. Of course, he still has the sets, which no, I know he's betting the sets on the flop. So yeah, I'm gonna let this go. The standard limp call.
Good hand. We are gonna be raising over here a little bit, not that much, but just a little bit, just to 8. Yeah, good hand. King 9 offsuit. I'm in position. Let's just do it.
Like I said, limp calling. And this board hits his range better than mine, so it's a check.
Oh, we flop basically the nuts. Top pair. Yeah, we are gonna be betting big over here again. Top 2. I just want to get money into the pot and all in.
If it bets smaller, I think I'm calling with the backdoor flush draw. But against the bigger bet, I have no option but to fold. This is going to be a pretty standard option again. Checked and suit is good enough to open from the button.
This is a call.
I think on this board, I'm supposed to be betting a lot and small. I mean, frequent wins and small. So what's 33%? Yeah, I think 1.5 is good, since we can only do 0.5s and zeros.
I think versus this size, I can raise and I can also call, but I'm gonna call.
I do not like that call, but considering he flatted I mean, I don't see a lot of bluffs he's calling with, unless it's like 8-7 or 6-8 or something. So yeah, I think it's pretty standard check back.
I think here to bluff, obviously. I have nothing on me. I think this size is fine.
Yeah, I mean, I can't be calling here, so pretty clear fold. I think Jack 8 off is a great hand to raise fold. Been limping a lot into his big blind, so I think this is gonna work as a steal more often than not.
Alright, now he opens 3x. With this hand A7 suited, I'm gonna be just calling. I don't see the point of raising over here. I'm in position, so let's see what happens on the flop.
So here, I think I'm gonna continue with aggression. I'm not sure of the sizing on a board like this. I think it's going big to charge his draws maximum. I think I would also do this with the ace. Plus the 8 adds some guarantee to our hand. So yeah, it's a bet and betting big.
we are going to be calling over here. It's a bit, we have a top pair, quite weak kicker, but we are going to be calling and see what happens on the turn.
Okay, so here, don't really approve at anything, but I think I'm gonna get him off. I have enough fold equity to continue here and go for a bigger bet. I think 9.5 is enough.
Well, if I was good already on the turn, I'm already good also over here on the flop. Half a pot bet, a little bit less. I'm gonna be calling over here. Yeah, I'm not folding. I'll call or raise. I think call is actually fine.
So I think this is gonna be a triple barrel of betting big again, trying to represent the made flush on the flop, which I would probably also take this line with. I think the 8 can work. Yeah, no, I don't think the 8 is beating anything here, so I'm either losing this hand or I'm bluffing it.
Yeah, he can always have a better ace. He can have a flush over here. He can have 9, ace 9. He can have king 9. He can have ace, whatever. I'm gonna be calling over here. Oh, bloody hell. On the previous hand, I think one of the key factors, I have the top pair over there, but I think turn bet should have been a little bit bigger from I'm aware. I just think that was one of the reasons why I didn't say it, but I was thinking about it. Yeah.
I don't know if matter because he's so stuck, but I think this is.
So I think I'm gonna, I decided to raise. Now I think I have enough draws here to continue, even though I won't like the 8, but I still got some backdoor draws for the flush. So this board definitely wants the bigger bet, and I'm going for a 4 big blind raise.
Fold versus this size. My equity is not so good versus his range. I'm gonna fold.
All right, here we go. Ace 9. Yeah, open. Normal raise. There we go.
So I think this is gonna be a flat. I think a hand like King 9 would be an excellent 3-bet bluff here for 10 big blinds. But yeah, just gonna be calling this one. This board favors our range, but so I'm gonna be looking for the check raise, but I'm not sure yet if it's the best move. So yeah, let's test check.
Yeah, it's a flop. I have a top pair. I'm gonna be raising this one. Betting over here, 3/4 apart. Just a simple way of playing this hand. I have basically the nuts over here, not the nuts. Best hand for all.
Betting big again, like I think you should. But I'm starting to get the feeling that he's doing this a little bit too often. But I don't think this is a hand to fight back at him with. I think calling would be wrong here. It's either fold or check raise. But yeah, my backdoor draws are kind of weak here, so I think fold is.
It's so here is not the speak on the phone also.
Queen 4 suited. Yeah, I'm gonna be calling this for every day. Check.
So I think this is a borderline hand. I think the three-handed. I think it's fine to use as a sort of a loose open. So 2.5. Let's go. I think this 4 really smashes my range. However, yeah, I don't think he's got enough faces and kings, a6 and king x there to which he's gonna wanna play. So I think this the half pot bet should work fine here.
I don't know if it's the range bet, but this standard.
So yeah, I can try and represent a 10 here with a bigger bet, but I don't think it's working. It's gonna work this time. So I think it's just an easy give up now. Yeah, I mean, I think I lose to most of his floats by now. So a little 10x, maybe some king x. Yeah, it's a flop. I think 8-7 off is a pretty good defend. Maybe even 3-betting the 8-7 suited. So yeah, it's a call. But I think that's a weird bet on a board like this. I don't really understand it, but yeah, I'm gonna try and I don't know, man. I think I have to call once. I can't fold. I think I'm over folding if I fold any pair on this board. Yeah, still might be ahead even. He's got a lot of, no, maybe, yeah. I think 10x or something. I think he would keep betting a lot of his flush draw still, so I think it's an easy check back. So I don't think his tens would check twice here, but I'm really struggling to see the hands that I can get any kind of value from. Maybe some ace high hero calls, but yeah, I think it's a check back. Might lose to the 10, but might be ahead of his some of his bluffs or not. This is a nice hand. I think 10-9. I would probably 3-bet. 10-8. I'm not so sure. I think it's a better fold. I don't want to do a whole lot of flatting from the small blind. So yeah, it's gonna be fold. All right, pocket deuce is obviously raising this. So 2.5. Yeah, let's go.
No, I think this is a fold.
Alright, we're gonna be opening again this one. A good ace in my hand, open from the bottom.
So normally, if it's blind versus blind, I like to raise fold a lot of the 7x hands. So I think we're gonna do that also here. So it's a 3x open and an easy fold.
Defending over here, suited queen. Yeah, we're gonna be just defending.
So this board definitely favors his range. I'm not gonna have a lot of bets here. Yeah, I don't know. My aces might like want to bet, but yeah, what's the point? I can, if I hit the draw, I can just close to a 6x in that.
Open-ended over here, we are going to be continuing betting. He checked. We are going to be going small over here. That should do the work, or then we are going to be just getting called and see the turn, or if he raises, we are going to re-raise. Alright, good hand, open-ended. Here we go.
Gonna be an open from me. Obviously not folding ace-9 button.
Perfect hand to do actually a 3-bet from small blind. 7-9 suited. We are gonna be doing raising over here. 7-18, 19. Really good hand, flops really well, and see how it goes.
So I think ace-9 ace-9 off is a fold from here. Ace-9 suited might be a call, but yeah, it's gonna be fold.
This is not open, but because I think what they play a bit tighter, I'm gonna take advantage of it.
Yeah, poker is rigged. Yeah, I'm gonna be folding over here.
So I think considering we're coming to the end of the session soon, I think this is gonna be a 3-bet. Normally ace-8, yeah, I think ace-10 is the lower end of my 3-bet, maybe ace-9, but yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna use this as a 3-bet as well.
Standard open.
Gonna be a pretty standard open and a 3-bet call, so let's go.
Good hand, suited queen, king, queen. Definitely a 3-bet over here. Out of position, small blind again.
So just as expected, we get the 3-bet. And yeah, in position, I'm definitely gonna call it. What's weird is that I think he's varying his 3-bet sizings, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, let's see. It's a call.
All right, there we go. Totally missed the flop. We are gonna be starting from checking and maybe doing check raising over here on this board. Yeah, let's see what he does.
So I think I think on this board, I think he's gonna have a lot of checks, but I'm gonna have to try and charge his hands that haven't hit. I think he's gonna have a lot of misses here. Maybe setting up for a check raise, which I think I have to fold to, but yeah, I'm gonna try and charge his overcards a little bit.
Yeah, we are gonna be doing some check raising now over here. Maybe a little bit smaller. 34 would be nice. Yeah, we have a nice hand over here. Just for bluff. Totally for bluffing.
Yeah, I think I expected this from him a little bit, but I'm definitely not folding. I think he's gonna be way too scared by my call, so we might actually even see a showdown here. But yeah, I'm not definitely not folding here.
Again, we are gonna be doing some checking over here. See what he does on the turn. It's we are now totally polarizing and bluffing the hand. We are gonna be check raising again.
So yeah, I think this is a tough spot as well. I think it's we have a lot of. Let me think about this. Okay, so he check raised the flop, right? And I think this would work well as a jam, but yeah, it's fine to bet a little smaller here, trying to induce him maybe.
Alright, now we are coming to the SPR. Is one. I have a gut shot. We are gonna be raising again this, like I said. Oh, should we be just calling this? I think we should be just calling this and then see the river. Now we are gonna be challenging this. Yeah. We hit the miracle card.
So the queen, terrible card. So I think it's gonna just deny me the opportunity to check back on my worst hands. Yeah, possibly overplayed this, but I don't see calling on a queen river. Anything lower than a 9, and I think this hand would have been different.
Again, very standard.
So, like I said before, ace 10 from the small blind is gonna be a 3-bet to 10, like the 4 exit out of position. So, yeah, I think it's gonna have a lot of folds anyway, and I don't really see the big blind coming along unless we are totally dead. So, it's a raise itself.
This one here I have to flat, I think it's standard.
So I think I can represent the king a lot here. He's gonna have a lot of middle pairs and some overcards, some high cards without the king. Block some king tens. I think he would 3-bet a 4-bet ace king anyway, so it's.
I think this is a range bet. I want there. I don't find reason to raise.
So that call is definitely something I do not want to see. So yeah, I think I'm lost in this hand. I'm just gonna give it up.
I don't want to get raised here, so I'm not gonna bet. Probably I have the best hand, but
So we're still losing to all his middle pairs. His 6-7 suited now also beat us. So I don't really see a lot of hands that we are folding here. I think the ace high could also be good sometimes.
sometimes I'm behind from queens, tens, or jacks here on this spot. But I don't think I have reason to bluff. I think this is a standard 3-bet from this spot.
What are you 3-betting with? You're 3-betting with king ace something, king. Or was I'm blocking you? Yeah, I think I can call this. Queen 10 offsuit. Oh, bloody would have flop. I'm gonna be check folding. Check folding over here. He has most unlikely king. No backdoors. No.
Here, this board, it's mine, and my hand. Like 40%.
Yeah, that was a hit and miss. Oh bloody hell! Yeah, I cannot do anything. I cannot even raise over here. It's... Top pair, good kicker, never folding over here. Let's see the turn.
This is a standard range bet.
We are going to be doing some check raising over here. See where we are basically standing. We are on top of our range. Totally top of our range. Yeah, that would be enough. Yeah. Ace pair, 10 kicker. Nice. Stop raising.